Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Oh. Stomp right to the belly.
Has them up. Nice waist lock, takedown, holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
He's taking this to the floor now. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Cena has no control here.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Oh!
Oof. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Into a power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, ouch. Boom, right in the button.
DDT.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down. Emerald Flosion.
What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Oh, God.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Boom.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Boom!
Thrown back in under the ropes. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. Up high.
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
John Cena.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh. Saw that one coming. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Uh-oh.
He's got him scouted. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, face first off the apron.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel. Oof. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. Vicious right forearm.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Setting up for something here. Launched into the ambulance. The body is starting to fail at this point.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Driven down.
Has them up, nice waistlock takedown, holding on, how about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Cena with a reversal.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Turns that back on Cena.
Ouch.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Clothesline. Cena's getting dominated.
John has to find an opening and respond.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And here's John Cena. Has it where he wants him. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit. Measured up and fist drop.
Cena proving just why he's called Big Match John.
Sending shockwaves through the crowd with that one.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Counter! And now there's an opening. Put it in position now.
My goodness!
Oh, and then look at that! I don't know what they're looking for here.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh! And listen to this place. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
Cena knows it's crunch time, the time where the greats come up in the clutch.
Sit out powerbomb.
And what's he looking for here?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
And he barely evades.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
John Cena. Attitude adjustment.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every...
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Laid out with a power slam. Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
just closed the second, surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And gets tossed back into the mat. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Cena dodges out of that.
Clothesline.
What impact.
And now I see some blood on the face of Cena.
Producing a trampling.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Nice counter by Cena.
He's pushing back now.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally. Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Denied with an elbow.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good. Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Cena!
Attitude adjustment.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to force the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And he gets delivered back into the ring. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Measured up and
Fist drop. Compromised position here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned. And Cody didn't see that coming. Coming back in the ring. Driven down head first.
A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match.
A snap there by Roman Reigns.
Oh, big boot.
Oh, look at the knees.
Burying knees into the body.
Practically never-ending blow.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Well, this isn't gonna...
Right now, he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Using the ropes. This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Oh, that can rock you. Reigns had that.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Well,
the guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
The spear by Reigns. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
What's he open to find down there?
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Gets tossed.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oh, he is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Boom! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street, Crossroads.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Yeah, Roman is reeling as Cody chains together offense. Uh-oh,
Great counter.
finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Reigns,
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Oh, he retaliates. Face first off the post. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Able to avoid
Spear by Reigns.
that might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
The close of this match is just ahead.
He needs doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe...
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Boom!
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
He's able to fend off the attack. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke.
This won't win the match, but it's doing...
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. An exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
Ow. Oof.
Desperately trying to close the... Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, strong impact.
Ooh, man. Reigns able to sidestep.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
The dive!
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
The American Nightmare soul is on fire now.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Oh, ouch.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Dodged right on cue.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Reigns.
Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
And he slides him back to the mat. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Caught with a lariat.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. He skirts around it.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Superman punch by the Tribal Chief.
There is the spear.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh! Kendo stick right to the head.
Oh! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
He's going for it all.
He has him right where he wants him. From way up.
Fist directly to the gut.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
A striking blow.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Roman dealing with Cody as he has so many others, with disdain.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back. Oh.
Reigns hits it! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Held in a perilous position.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door, this match is over.
Trying to at least slam. One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine. Ruthless striking.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Bad predicament right here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out. Underhook applied.
Side effect.
Shot after shot.
Ruthless striking.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Stiff kick.
Rhodes hooking his opponent. And for the final cut.
Tossed back into the ring. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Look at this. Elbows right to the knee. Round and round. Nothing's going to stop him.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Yikes.
Up and down. Brutal. Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Face first off the knee. Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent and slamming him down into a powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Into the barricade. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Trapping the leg.
Oh, that hurt. He's starting to struggle here.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
The big dog's unleashed.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
He foiled that attempt.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack. Has him up for the power slam
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Ooh! And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
This is where
Trying to force the first.
and they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Takes out the knee. No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Being carried around with ease.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Crossroads. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Good night.
Oh! Ow! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh!
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Roman's on the wrong side of... Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
He deflects it right back.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
No. Oh, no!
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
And he tosses him back in now. Ah, suplex.
Reigns hangs on.
Another one.
A third?
Wow, what a powerful grip by Roman.
Oh, man.
Oh! They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps. Superman punch.
Roman dealing with Cody as he has...
oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Blow for blow, hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Knew what Roman had coming. Russian leg sweep. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
I still think Rhodes is gonna need more to topple Roman.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up
For crossroads. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Inverted DDT.
Uh-oh.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any. Nap time on the island of relevancy. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but...
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Not the position.
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Drives them down with a vertebreaker.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, knee to the jaw. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Spear by Reigns! And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Oh. Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Nails the crossroads. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Boom! Doing their best just to shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with every, surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Face first off the knee.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
hit just in time. Powerless position to be in right now. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Clothesline.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Ooh. Desperately trying to close the first.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Boom.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And things are just going from bad to worse.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. A pedigree. Precise destruction from Cody right there. Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Superman punch! I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What oh, man.
Cody for the crossroads.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to...
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Got the leg and dropping the elbow right on the knee. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Big forearm.
Had that well scouted. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Lariat.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked. Rounded down, looking for the arm.
Hoverboard lock is in.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, look at this. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Boom, what impact.
He was elusive there.
He's been outsmarted here.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
John Cena not looking so at home after taking that hit. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Cena turning things around.
It's a no-good driver.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Ooh, he caught him right in the face.
Nice running crossbody. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh.
He turns it around.
Ooh.
Oh, stop right to the gut.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
And look at it cinch in.
Kimura lock is in. Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
Suplex.
He's getting pushed down into the defensive.
This is what Cena does. Finding energy and getting it done.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Classic John Cena.
John Cena with a rough blow there. The C-Nation is coming alive.
Cena putting himself in the drop.
Cena has him up. Attitude adjustment.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
Smart, attacking the arm.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Clearly waiting for that.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, saw it coming. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Powerbomb into the post.
And some effective offense with that one. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Can't quite get him there.
Nice running crossbody. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow!
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Fist drop.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this?
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them.
Well, this isn't going to win the...
The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. I don't know what they're looking for here.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh. Oh, man.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Cena powers him up.
Attitude adjustment.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to close the...
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Wow, that was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. A springboard stunner by Cena. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
He's taking this to the floor now. He's back into the ring.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. Taking this to the floor.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
No, 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 no!
Oh, God!
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh! This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. The Kimura.
The Kimura. Kimura locks. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Big match, John.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
My goodness!
Oh, and then look at that!
John Cena looking to end this. Hey! It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh, he isn't finding any space to recover.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the up.
Trying to force the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to... How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the struggle just to shut. First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. Win the thing. Come on.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Ooh.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Ooh. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Cena is unable to stop this string of up.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. And he has free reign of the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh my gosh!
Tough position to be caught in here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? And the beating his body is taking.
Look at the struggle just to shut the...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. Win the thing. Come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now thrown back into the ring. Big boot.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Cena going low. Look at
Sunset flip powerbomb.
This is just establishing dominance. dominance, followed by the stomp.
Watch this display of power. Ooh, hitting me.
Cena being the aggressor.
Cena giving no quarter.
Climbing to the top rope.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
No! Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises. Cena telegraphed that.
Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to force the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Here's Cena.
Attitude adjustment. That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Caught in a bad position here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
And Cena now is dominating.
And doing their best just to shut.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match. And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
The casket match is now official. And with The Undertaker in the mix, there is an even more ominous tone to this one. The dead man has a lot of experience in these kind of matches.
I'd wager The Undertaker is one of the few men who actually prefer this stipulation to a typical match. The sense of dread, the grim foreboding of the empty casket, all of these things play into The Undertaker's favor.
Yeah, for The Undertaker, a casket match is just a regular day at the office. This is what he does. Lay people to rest.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Out of the way in time.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Bear hug, squeeze him.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh! Became the recipient of some punishment there.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there.
Punch! Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the weight down.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Oh, watch this, fellas. Driven into the barricade, spine first.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Big boot. Leg drop. Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor. Comes back into the ring.
This is smart, taking advantage of the lack of countouts. Gonna have to come to the outside too if you want to get this thing going.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Choke slam! The Undertaker proving his offense still just wrecks the competition.
Like a wrecking ball.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Doing their close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
And he goes into the ring. Bad predicament right here.
Getting tossed.
Into the corner now. Clothesline in the corner.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Pure, unadulterated sadism at the hands of Kane.
The destruction of the body is just about complete. This is where Kane feels the most comfortable, with a superstar broken at his feet. Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy. A choke slam! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And then they survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Kane now has the Undertaker in unfamiliar territory. Oh my goodness.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes them. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He climbs into the ring.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. a shot to the body and another.
The physicality we've witnessed in this match is simply horrific. Neither power will stay down.
Oh, he can't be surprised at what these brothers of destruction have done to destroy each other. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match. Trying to force the casket closed to end it. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Big forearm.
The Undertaker with the cinch choke slam. Heading back to the ring.
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. He gets out of the way. Great strength being shown here. Boom!
Good defense. DDT by The Undertaker. The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone!
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. Oh! Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
The Phenom hitting Kane with everything he's got.
Held in a perilous position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he goes into the ring. He got whipped into that corner.
Just emphatic clotheslines in the corner by Kane, who is in full control, and now delivering the side slam.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Put into position now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The dead man's power from the dark side was too much for even Kane to survive.
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Oh, using the knee.
Just like that, Braun gets pounced on.
Uh-oh.
Going for the ride.
Choke slam. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
And that clearly rocks Cena a bit. And finds a counter. Closed fist connects.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Working on the arm.
Measured up, and Cena got all of it. Had him in his sights, focused, and nailed it.
The fruits of his determination on display.
John Cena driving him to the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
Braun is being completely neutralized. DDT! Caught that one with his face, and Braun Strowman is bleeding.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there. Man.
Connecting on the DDT. DDT! Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena's having his way.
Strowman wasn't having that.
Strowman isn't taking this line down anymore.
The U-turn Braun needed in this match could have been that right there. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh my goodness.
Knee lift.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam.
This is just brute power.
German. Just pure dominance.
Cena's starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Crash landing powerbomb.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
What's he open to find down there?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Steered clear of that. DDT delivered.
On a stomp.
And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
Oh!
Hurricanrana.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Are we on the verge of a monster being slayed?
Here's Cena driving him to the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Cena has him up. Attitude adjustment.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see. Oh, man.
Boom, head first.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Oh, no. What is this?
Reverse chokeslam. And Cena taking another destructive blow.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Cena.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. Knee lift. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Tossed back into the ring.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh, man.
Makes him pay with a counter. Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh! Strowman is taking charge.
Braun's a monster on a mission.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Inverted DDT.
Fight. Cena going low. Look at, wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now. Turned that one around.
Boom.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Counter after counter.
DDT plants them.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
And look at this power from the monster of all monsters, Power Slam.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Being carried around with ease.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. So much torque on the knee and ankle. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in. And the
saving us from having to sit through that.
Powerless position to be in right now.
No.
The ambulance.
No. Oh, God.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Strong counters from Strowman.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Oh! Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Cena. Hey!
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Spiked.
Climbs back inside. Taking this to the floor.
Braun got out of there. Oh, no. The shovel right to the head.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
One wicked attack after another. And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
A continuous attack on Strowman.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Braun needed.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Funky button loving. He's got a baseball bat. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can...
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. We're about to see it. Attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Boom!
Trying to at least slam.
First door shut, needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is yours. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. That's going to fire you up with anger.
Brain buster.
And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you got to be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think at all right now.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Remarkable power. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Boom! DDT.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Now, laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Vicious right forearm.
He's looking a little...
Raised.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. Why would a bridging out?
Incredible.
Spear by Reigns.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running, and the ambulance is ready to go.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. In full control.
Down with a gourd buster.
Oh, man. Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Able to avoid there.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Whip back into the ring.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already. Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Boom.
Desperately trying to close the first.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Oh, no!
Look out below! Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Perfectly delivered, and Cody's gambles are paying off.
Put on the American Nightmare.
There's Crossroads. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Bashed right into the post on the outside. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel. Rhodes timed that one.
Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Running Bulldog.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Compromised position here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Big counter from Reigns. Superman punch.
Roman dealing with Cody as he has so many others with disdain.
An exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
All the way out.
Suplex.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh, every successive move is putting their opponent.
Oh, he's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Desperately trying to close the first of two. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, right to the back of the neck.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Cody has Reigns dialed in. The American Nightmare.
Crossroads.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Strong suplex. With an uppercut. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle. First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Brain buster to the dome.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunderbirds.
bomb.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
He moves just in time. Suplex!
Launched.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Caught in a bad position here.
This is what I was on. Don't do it!
Good Lord, taking flight.
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Reigns hits it! That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh! And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Roman
doing their best just to shut that first door.
now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And this match is over!
What a fight!
Here is your winner, Roman!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Driven down.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Oh, what a knee strike. Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. He's lost some of his wind now. Yes, press!
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Compromised position here.
All the way to the floor.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion. Has it hooked in. Inverted vertical suplex. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
And Cena now is dominating.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Debilitating attack on the leg. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Taking a look inside the ambulance, now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Put into position now. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Whip back into the ring. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. Taking this outside.
This could be good. Bang! Snap suplex.
Bang!
Michinoku driver, wow!
Randy with a counter.
Hooked up. Boom!
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging
Bang!
kick. Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
It's almost like Randy enjoys this.
Just torturing his opponent.
Orton mercilessly executing a devastating attack on Cena. RKO out of nowhere.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Ooh.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Yeah, Orton's got his mind set on destroying Cena.
Tossed back into the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Oof. Orton setting his sights and lining him up.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
This match may be nearing its limit.
There is no... John Cena looking to end this.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Cranking the head.
Lands an elbow.
Measured up and
Boom. Drop.
Cena strikes with a huge maneuver.
the assignment was to come correct. His opponent may just have failed.
John Cena and Randy Orton have put their bodies through so much. This is an unbelievable effort by both men.
Gentlemen, the tenacity we're seeing here is off the charts.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Oh! Ooh!
Bang! Drop kick. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Fall away slam.
And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
John's been plagued with a lot of heavy offense. You gotta wonder how much more he can take. RKO!
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Crank in the head. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
The Apex Predator taking command.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Planning on what to do next.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
He eludes the contact. Orton with the fence press, and now here come the punches.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill... No, not from... No! Whoa, look out! Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Cena rolls him on his belly.
The STF is cinched in. Well, this won't win them.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
And Cena isn't giving Orton any chance to retreat.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with... And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Held in a perilous position.
Oh, my!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Answering back.
RKO! That just happened. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their...
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed. Staved off that attack.
High-risk area up there.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Cena has no control here.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
The Viper connects.
DDT by Orton.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oof, pure intensity from the Viper.
Cena has to find a way to reassert him. Desperately trying to
halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Their way out of the ambulance. Averting danger with an elbow to the